So we're at the tomb of the giants here. This is the first one we've come across in the southern part of Sardinia. And this is the tomb of Okru. And this is the curved frontal area, which we find on many of these. This doesn't have the great kind of long rounded piece on the top like we find on many other tombs, but you can see this is gargantuan megalithic blocks. Quite well cut, relatively well cut, put together. It is still quite an impressive piece, and we have a standing stone out the front here, and the main blocks, and some of these on top here must be in excess of 40, maybe 50 tons even, and they're just piled on, cyclopean style. Let's get in there and take a closer look. Quite a small entrance. Wow, this is amazing. So we've just come through the entrance, which has got the curved frontal area, and inside here we just see this incredibly impressive kind of sloped in roof. This is Mycenean style, not so much the style of the Nuraghi people, so this could be later. This is like Middle Bronze Age, but this is impressive. This is just one of the more simple examples of what we're going to see here in Sardinia. This is amazing. This is just amazing. It's a brilliant piece of stonework. You've got like kind of dry stone walling, but with blocks that are probably a ton or two each. You've got the amazing large lintels all across the roof. It goes all the way back into this curved back. So it kind of looks like a bull's head with horns if you're looking at it from above, which we'll see in the aerial shots. But what impresses me is just the way it's just been put together with massive stones. It's just perfectly intact. So this is just one of many giants' graves or giants' tombs that we find all over Sardinia. We know there have been giants discovered here in 1953. It was reported on the north coast, very much in the Nuraghi area, where 8-foot skeletons were uncovered. Also down south, there's been reports just a few years ago, maybe 10 or 15 years ago, someone finding giant bones in the land they were ploughing. And there's legends, there's stories, there's hundreds of these sites attributed to being built by the giants. This one also has a side tomb on it, which you can just see in here. It's like an area with a large lintel on top. It's like a small niche, which could easily have been the resting place of one of the local titans. And you can see that this is made of granite. We have like a mixture of granite and limestone. And this ledge here is most certainly is not limestone. You can see the crystalline nature of it. So we've got two types of rock here. We've got the holy limestone on top, with lots of holes in. The very hard granite, and we know that many of the sites here do have granite incorporated into their design, no doubt for the crystalline purpose. And just you can see it, this is like looking out the front now. We're looking at the front. You can just see some of the large blocks from the interior that make up the sheer magnitude of this site. We'll go out and get on top in a moment, have a look from above. This does remind me of the tomb at Atusus in Turkey, in the Hittite area. Now we're talking a similar age here, because it's known the Hittites were part of the Bronze Age, or the Copper Age before that were the Hattians in that part of the world. But here in Sardinia, this is the Nuraghi people, and there were earlier people here before that who built rock-cut shelters and put standing stones and alignments of stones all over the country. But it's these Nuraghi people who have a very similar style to some of the early Hittite sites. Also, I find it very similar in a bizarre way to the long chambers we find in England, like West Kennet, Hetty Pegler's Tomb, Bellisnap and other such sites. We even have the shape at the front, whereas although this is a curved, one large curve with the entrance in the middle of the inner curve, there we find these sort of almost like shape of legs coming out. So there's a debate about this that me and JJ are talking about, trying to work out what the significance of the shape is, because these do look like bulls. And we know that if that's the case, there's a Mycenean influence. We know Knossos with the Minotaur in Crete. We find similar temples all over this part of the world. It's quite rough hewn stone, but there is, like this one here, you can just see, this looks like it's been deliberately shaped and curved to create a nice edge. See the massive stones out on the top here.